aka the King of Our Stream. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. Now, I want to apologize for not streaming yesterday because I was a little too tired. I told you guys I wasn't streaming yesterday. I wasn't streaming, so basically that's it. Now, now I'm here. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. So that being said, let me go sit down for a moment. Let me sit down. Now, later on, I'm about to do some requests, to say the least. And yes, I'm gonna put my headphones on, and I'm gonna do some requests, and that's it. But unfortunately, some of y'all, I want to discuss this a little bit. Now, some of y'all probably discuss about which phone I like to do my streams. Now, some of y'all probably wondering which phone I should stream better. Should I stream my new phone or my old one? So some of y'all, so unfortunately, some of y'all probably thinking that, oh, you should try the new phone because the new phone has better version. It's like better. You can see things. You can see things, but the old one gets a blur. It's blurring. Really? Listen, I get it. I get it. So, I get it. So, basically, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm starting to get the hang of it just a little bit, using my new phone, for streaming, whatever. But next week, I'm going to use my old one to stream. But yeah, I just want to do that. And unfortunately, I can see you guys on my screen. I can see you guys because I wear glasses. Yeah, because I'm looking at your comments on my glasses. So basically, that's a good thing. So that way I can see better. But right now, I think I'm gonna like this version because, like I said, next week I'm gonna use my old phone to stream, but the new one I'm gonna take for this. But and also watching hold on just a second. But it seems to me that way. But Jonah, I thought you're gonna be I could come back till Saturday. So basically, what's up with that? So basically, what's up? What's up, man? So I thought you're gonna be streaming on Saturday. So basically, you're just coming in for one day, and then you go back and you go handle your business. That's cool. That's fine. But now I'm just here to. I did a little bit of thinking lately, and but fortunately, hold on just a second. Hold on. Let me get my own phone. Let me hold on just a second. And yes, I'm taking requests too. That's 11 o'clock. So basically, I'm gonna take some requests. I'm gonna take some requests, and that's pretty much it. So hold on. Better yet, let me lay this down for a moment. Hold on, let me lay this down for just for a second. Okay, I'm back. No, I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now, Jonah. I mean, Duran. Hey, all guys, how you doing? Hey, Max, how you doing, bro? So, I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm not gonna listen to the album about 11 o'clock because any songs that any of you guys requested, I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna use my headphones because I don't want to get no copyrights. Sweating to death is really hot. Tell me about it. It's 80 degrees over here too. But I mean, it's really hot over here. Oh my goodness. But oh, by the way, did y'all see? Did y'all see the short video that I just posted this morning about me about the boxing? This whole boxing training thing. Just punching the wall, whatever. Hey, Larry, how you doing? So, and yeah, so basically, I just did that. So, hey, listen, I don't have that punching power, but don't get it twisted. But right now, I am watching. Yeah, but right now, I'm watching AEW Dynamite. Mark Briscoe is in the ring. He's doing this ridiculous promo. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I just posted a video this morning. I just posted a short video this morning, and I was this close to getting the 500 views. So basically, that's a pretty good thing. That's a good thing. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of example about the boxing, whatever. So I'm just telling you guys this. So basically, yeah. Hold on. Y'all can see better, right? Y'all can see better. Okay, that's good. Let me fix my phone a little bit. No, I'm just trained to lose weight. I'm just trained just to get the weight loss. My goal is to get to 155 and 150 by the summer ended. So that was my goal. That was my main goal is to get to 150. No, get to 155 and 150 because I'm light. I'm light. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my ultimate goal is to get to that weight, get that weight loss, to and I should get some meal preps. You know what I mean? Get the weight, get that done. However, I'm light as a feather. I mean, you could pick me up. You could pick me up with ease and just toss me around. No, I don't want to look like Chris Rock. No, because I really want to get this weight done because I'm like what 160 something like that. So I'll try to listen. I'm up to 160. I checked the weight scale this. I checked the weight scale this afternoon about probably like 4 hours ago, and then that's why I said, man, I gotta get this weight loss. I gotta lose this weight right before, right before the summer ended. So basically, next week, next week I'm about to go hit the gym. I'm gonna train hard. I'm gonna keep on getting this and get this done. However, what up, Phil? I'm not 50 years old. I'm 45. But and I'm not 5'1". I'm 5'6". So that was my. So this is what today's topic is. Today's topic is weight loss. So basically, I want to lose this weight right before, like, like I mentioned. So that means I had to get up early in the morning just to go to the gym right before I went to work. And yeah, so that way, that was my ultimate goal. My dream is to get to 155 or 150 by then. And I know it's a tough task. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because I ain't trying to be like The Rock. I ain't trying to be like The Rock. I ain't trying to be like Arnold. I ain't trying to be like Rodney Coleman. I ain't trying to be like any of those guys. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be like any of those guys. I'm in shape now, but I'm in shape right now because I'm in shape right now because that's the main thing. So that's my number one object. My number one goal is to get that done. But yes, because that was my ultimate dream. My ultimate dream is to get to lose weight right before, like I mentioned, right before the summer ended, so that way I could just get back to work real soon. I could get back to work soon because I haven't worked in 3 days. Because maybe it's the summer, I don't know, maybe, all I do is pray and meditate. I do is pray and meditate. That's exactly what I did, just to get my thoughts together, whatever. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, that was the thing. I really want to do that. But at the same time, I love to eat. Don't get it twisted. I love to eat. I love to eat. I love to eat real healthy. Just say I would love to eat healthy foods. I would love to do that. But then, but I have a cheat meal. You know what I mean? I have a really really good cheat meal. I'm not gonna lie. There's no lies on that one. So now some of y'all probably gonna say cheat meal. What is your cheat? I'm more of a meat type of guy. I love meat. Meat is kind of like my. Thanks, Max, for the comment. But at the same time, but like I mentioned, I ain't trying to be like one of these guys. Scared of who? Hmm. Now I know some people thinking that, oh, I'm 4'11". 4'11". Wow. 4'11". I'm 6'5". And that's what most women go after. Most women go after guys who like over 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet. That's me. I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm just 5'6". That's it. I'm just 5'6". That's all. Now I know some people thinking that okay. Some people thinking that well, you need to do. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. Some people being judged by what they do. Some people being judged for what they are. Some people judge. Women are judged by our height, and we judge it about their weight. It don't make no damn difference to me. I heard honey pancakes increase your height. I mean, now so yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I'm not as tall as anybody. I'm not as the guy. I'm not like one of these guys that you can see. You can toss me around like this, that, the third, or whatever. I get it. So I'm just saying to all of you, it don't make no damn difference to me because oh, that's funny. It, Larry says to orgasm, it ain't when you're gonna buy tall shirts just so they fit normal. Well, fortunately, I'm wearing to me is a little bit different. You know. Yeah, they really are. I'm just as surprised myself. I'm just surprised we got, you know, people who are, yeah, people are giants here. You know, this. I mean, I'm. How can somebody carry me? Oh, wow, wow, just wow. Y'all really. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Better yet, let's talk about this. What size shoe you wear? Um, Probably like a 10 or 10 and a half. Yeah, probably like a 10, maybe 10 and a half shoe size. That's probably it. I don't have big feet, that's for sure. But today, actually, it's all about weight and height. So that's what we're gonna talk about today is weight and height. So yeah, I don't have big feet, that's for sure. Because here's the thing. 15 and a half. Okay. That boy, he got some big feet. I'll tell you that. He got some really big feet. I'm a size 4. Okay. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna lie about that. I wear 12. So that's your shoe size? That's your shoe size? So, I mean, yeah, some people have different size. You know, they all have it. He has baby feet. Wow. Ash, that's an insult right there. That's an insult right there. As a matter of fact, Eric, I just finished watching it. Brazil won over Scotland. Brazil won over Scotland, and I'm watching Mexico over, I think it was Switzerland or something like that. Yeah, I'm watching the Viva Soccer right now. First time I ever watch it. So anyway, this is the first time I ever watch it. This is the first time I ever watch. Uh, the topic is Darren is height and weight. That is the topic for today. Is height and weight. That's what it is. Now, some people listen. Some people. I'm a size 7.5. Oh, wow. I don't wear bra size. No, I'm 5'6", and I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be 5'6". I'm proud to be as I'm proud to be as 5'6" because My mother is like the same. My mother's the same height. My mother and I are the same height. Basically, she's a little taller when she wears high heels. You know, she wears a little taller. She wears high heels. You know, but so yeah. I mean, come on now. I mean, my height is definitely different from others. I'm 5'6". Ash, me and you are the same height. Me and you are the same height. We're the same height. I'm telling you, we are in the same height. Even though even though people are taller than me, people are taller. People are taller than me. I see guys who like taller than me. They're like 5'11" or 6 feet. You know, and I see women are the same size. I see women same size in my size, or shorter. You know, that's whole different. Or women are like real tall than me. It don't make no difference to me. We date a girl taller than you? No, no. I will not date a girl who's taller than me. I mean, you mean I could date a girl? I could date the streamer's girlfriend. I could date her. You know, I could definitely date. I could definitely date her. I could probably. I have to climb the tree. I have to climb the tree just to get to her face. But anyway, you don't like climbing trees? That's funny. That is real funny right there. Yeah, I like to climb trees, but unfortunately, I don't want to climb any of the woman's trees. I don't want to listen. I don't want to be the. I don't want to be that guy who was like, "Oh, I'm short. I'm a short guy. I'm a short, but then I'm a midget. You know, I'm a little guy. I mean, what do you want me to do? I love tall girls. I'm sure you do. So basically, yeah. So yes, to me personally, I like women who's like my height, like the same height. You know what I mean? I like my woman who's like shorter than me, like 5'5" or maybe 5'4". That way, or she could be my height, just 5'6". You know, I'm not being picky or anything like that. I'm just not being picky. I'm not being picky. I'm keeping it as it is. You know, I've seen girls in school. I've seen girls in high school. They're the same height. They're like 5'5", or maybe 5'6" or 5'7". They're. I've seen girls like that in high school. I've seen girls out on the streets. You know, you name it. I've seen girls like that. But not liking tall girls. Not too tall. Not too tall, Duran. I don't want to. I don't want. See, I'm the type of guy that's a woman who's like this height is like my height or not that tall. Too tall, but not that tall. What about buff? No, no buff. No, no, no. None of that. I don't like buff women because listen, I like them tall and buff. Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Max. I'm sure you do. I bet you probably get picked up. I bet you get picked up and get tossed. The toss like a toss. The toss to the side. You know what I mean? It's like throwing a hot. It's like a hot dog getting thrown in the hallway. Nah, I don't like buffy women. You know what I mean? Women are way too buff. Women are buff, like buff. I mean, come on now. I seen women. I seen women who's buffer than me. I see women who's like bigger. When I mean bigger, I'm talking about bigger than me. They could just pick me, just pick me up like this and toss me like this. Pick me up and toss me like that. Toss me anywhere. But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. You see, I don't judge people for their height and weight. I judge people for what they are. You know, their what they do. You know, what is your likes and dislikes. You know what I mean? That's the type of thing that I like to do. However, but just like I was when I see a baddie, hear me out, chat. You see, hear me out, chat. I don't judge them. I probably don't judge them for their height. I could tell they're the same size. They're the same height as me. I could tell they're the same height. I mean, it's not like women judge us for our what we got in our pants, what we got, what we got between our legs. That's for sure. But the thing is that, but the thing is that, but some odd reason, for some reason, I think that most. Here's the thing. I get really pissed off about that. You judge them for their hip replacement? No. Listen, I'm not being picky. Listen, I'm not being picky. I'm not being picky for that. I'm not being picky. I don't being picky. I mean, y'all could call it picky, y'all could call it standards, you could call whatever you want. But to me, but to me, you are being picky and judging. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, chat. I don't listen. I'm not being picky. I'm not. I don't have my standards. I mean, y'all call it picky. Y'all call it standards or whatever you want. You can call that. You can call those whatever you want. But I'm just saying. When I see a baddie, I'm talking about a good woman, not a baddie that you see on social media. You know, I'm not seeing that. I can tell from her height and her weight. I mean, is she thick? Is she thick? She's my type. She's my type of woman. But if she's like tall, if she's like my height, hey, that's the thing. That's what I like. You know what I mean? But hear me out. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to take you back to almost 2 months ago. Let's go back to 2 months ago. Can you guys take you guys back to 2 months ago? The day before my 45th birthday. The day before my 45th birthday. It was May 17th. That was a Sunday. No, I'm not 46. I'll be 46 next year. So, do y'all remember? Hold on. What did Larry say? Hold on. What did Larry say? No, I would not marry a woman with a large. No. No, Larry. That's a no. That's a big red flag. That's a big no no. That is a no no. So, now, hear me out. When I will not. That's not me. Hey, that's a no no for me. Do you ever? Nope, never. I never know what it was. I never thought, I never knew what that is. Never. Never. No. I don't. I just don't know. Would you date a woman with a? Can somebody explain to me what that is? Can somebody explain to me what that is? Is that a is that a woman's body parts? Is that a woman's body part? Is that what it is? Y'all want me to ask the machine about that? This is probably gonna be banned from YouTube. This definitely gonna be banned from YouTube. I'm definitely. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna ask the machine about it. Alexa, what's a clit?
That's a sensitive topic. The clitoris is a part of female anatomy that's important for sexual pleasure. For more details, I'd suggest talking to a trusted adult or healthcare professional who can explain it properly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now, I know what it is. Now I know exactly what it was. Yo, are you guys thinking? Are y'all thinking about sex? Something? Are y'all thinking about sex all the time? That's what y'all been thinking this whole time. Y'all been thinking about sex. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all? Is sex is really on your mind? Because if it is, I don't even know you. Okay? Oh, we got some new recruits coming to the stream. We got Christopher from, yeah, how you doing, Christopher? We got Kaheen. What up to you? So, I heard Eminem said on the Real So Say they don't even know what woman clitoris is. This it is. So basically, I don't know what he said. This stream is about height and weight. This is what the topic is about: height and weight. That's what the topic is talking about. TJ, oh, we got new recruits coming in today. We got new people coming into the stream today. We got some new ones coming in. We got DJ 2009. How you doing? Nice to see you. You know, I'm just saying. But listen, when it comes to this, see, this is what y'all been thinking about. Chat, this is what y'all been thinking. Y'all been thinking about sex, didn't you? Y'all been thinking about sex now, did you? I bet you never had it in a long time, didn't you? I bet you never had never had it in a long time now, did you? Hmm? That's what y'all been thinking, because I don't even know you guys. Listen, I've been knowing you guys for a long time, but then all of a sudden y'all just are y'all really that thinking about sex? That's what y'all been thinking about? Because listen, if that's another topic that's another topic that we're gonna talk about. That's the topic that we're gonna be talking about. Max Max says Google it and then Google blue waffles. Bro. Are you really yo, chat. What's wrong with you people today? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Listen. Google blue waffles. Google blue waffles. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. I could Google that on my phone, on my old phone. Excuse me, I could definitely Google blue waffles on my phone, on my old one. Better yet, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Cause y'all been killing me with this. Y'all are absolutely killing me. I know it's a dessert. I'm more of a chocolate guy. I like chocolate and strawberry waffles. That's what if I wanted to get some breakfast, I'll go to IHOP. No, I can't do it. No, I can't do it on Patricia. No. Glass is not a section. It's not. Okay, so I just Google. Okay, chat. I just Google blue waffle. Okay, it's a notorious internet host. Really? And shock site meme from the late 2000s, which I graduate in the year 2000, by the way. And early 2010, it refers to a factual sexual transmitted in STI, you know, falsely rumored to several deceased. Yeah, oh yeah. So now the meme and the host, yeah. Google, oh man, blue waffle slang. You guys are killing me with these types of words, you know what I mean? Yep. Shout out to 2000, by the way. That's a good year, by the way. So now I'm gonna Google. Oh wow. Um, I can't show it because I can't show it. Oh, now I see it. I'll probably gonna get banned from YouTube for this one. I'm gonna get banned from YouTube for this one, so I'm not gonna show it. Don't show it, describe the image. um uh well, to me it looks like a woman's vagina, that's for sure. And unfortunately, yeah, so it's yeah. So yeah. So let me I'm 45 dysfunctional. I'm 45, so basically I'm not getting excited. I'm getting petrified here. Listen. Hey Rodney, I turned 27 June 29th. Oh, so your birthday's coming up. Her birthday, yeah, yeah, your birthday's coming up in 4 days. So basically, um, 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 I rate it probably a 7. Maybe, yeah, I'm probably rate it a 7, you know. In my opinion, I rate it a 7. So, I'm not 50 years old, Larry. Well, 7 could be the highest. I mean, listen, listen, Chad. You see, women, they talk about, yeah, women talk about, you see, here's the thing. We talk about, us women, us men, we only think about women's body parts, to say the least. We only think of us. Yeah, some of us guys are horny men. We're horny. We can't help ourselves. We can't help ourselves. Some of us are really horny men. We only think about sex all the time. In fact, we probably think about sex since high school, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all have think about sex right now. Fellas, don't be honest with me. Be real with me. I know some of y'all got laid last night, didn't you? Some of y'all got laid last night, now didn't you? Don't lie. Don't lie to the stream, because I'm pretty sure that you might did. You got it, right? And ladies, how do you know? Lucky guess. It's all here. It's all in the mind. It's all here. It's all in here. Is that a sin? Yes, it is a sin. Committed adultery is a sin. However, Larry can get it from me any day. Oh my lord. Oh wow. Wow. And ladies, don't lie to me here on this stream. I bet some of y'all ladies are probably thinking about sex too. I bet some of y'all ladies are thinking about sex at this moment. Y'all wanted to have sex with men ever since, okay? I have one of their. Yes, please, Max, tell them. And I know some of y'all. I know some us. Hey, us fellas. We think about sex every time we see a woman walk past by. But yeah, we think about women every time. Let's see what time it is. Only 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. I'm gonna do a song request, but this time I'm gonna use my headphones because I don't want to get no copyrights. So, oh, we got some new recruits here. Young Carlo, how you doing? Nah, no, Patricia is a game. Patricia's PS5. So basically, you know what I mean. So hold on. Why it says I want to confess that I want to use this live stream as a background noise when I'm having sex. This live is a perfect. Oh boy. Play, play. I want to be your player by Trick Daddy. All right, I'm gonna do a request at 11 o'clock. I'm gonna do a request in about 14 minutes. Okay, in 14 minutes, I'm gonna do a request. So any song you want me to play, but I'm gonna use my headphones for that because I don't want to get no copyrights. So let's say the least. Now, jeez, how many new recruits we got here? How many? New recruits we got here on this stream. How many recruits we got here? Nah, she has a kid. I can't sleep with no. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. That's rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. That's rule number 2. You already told you that rule already. You already know the rules already. However, I'm not picky. Listen, I'm not that picky. I'm not. Listen. Listen, Larry. I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody in the chat. I'm not that picky. I don't have standards. I'm just saying. I just like women who. I just like women who is my height, and you know, that's what I like. I have standards. I don't pick. That's not my pick. I don't call them picky. I call them standards. That's what it is. Okay? I don't have standards. Oh, Sincere says, I said I don't have standards. Good, good. Jesus, bro, is so cooked. Well, you can say that. You can say that, though. Okay, Duran. Rule number 1. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Okay? Never sleep with a woman who is married. Okay? Rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. And last rule. Never get busted. No, I don't pick with the trainees. Unfortunately, Max got them. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it. So I finally get it. What if her kids are grown? Then the kids will be on their own. The kids gonna be on their own. No, I don't like trainees. I don't. But at least I gotta tell Duran the rules again. There are 6 rules that some of y'all need to follow. Okay, I know. Okay, rule number 1. This is for the men and women. Actually, for the men. Rule number 1. Yeah, rule number 1. Never sleep with a woman who is married. That's rule number 1. Rule number 1, never sleep with a woman who is married. If she has a ring on her finger, a wedding ring on her finger, run. Just run for the hills. Rule number 2, never sleep with a woman who got kids. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. I know some of the kids are grown, they do whatever they want to do, whatever. But never sleep with a woman who got kids. Never sleep with them. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Never tell your family. Never tell your family. Never tell. Because here's the thing, Max. When a single mother got a baby daddy and got baby daddy issues, just run. Just completely run. What's the question, Wyatt? Okay. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Rule number 4. Rule number 4. Never tell your friend. Never tell your friends. Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. And rule number 6. Never get caught. That's the 6 rules that y'all need to follow. What's your question, Wyatt? Just run away? Yeah. Let's just say this. No. No, those not the sandwich rules. What if she run? What is your question, Wyatt? Come on, now I don't have time for this. Now, Duran, you got a pen? You got a pencil and the paper? You got a pencil and the paper. You got to get these rules down. You got to get these rules down. You got to get these rules down. Okay? You got to get these rules up. You can succeed all you want. Okay. Rule number 1. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Don't mess with a married woman. Don't sleep with them. Okay? Rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Single mothers, don't sleep with them. Don't sleep with a woman who got kids. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. You got to keep it on the low profile. Keep it on the low profile, okay? Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Never tell your friends about what you do, okay? Because your friends, you told your friends about it, they're going to do the exact same thing. That's it. What about a woman with a weave? Just run. Just run. Just run with it. Just run. Just run, please. Rule number 5. Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. Can you please save this stream? That's what I'm doing. I'm saving this stream for a reason. I'm saving it. Okay? Now, rule number 5. Never compete with another man. That's a big no-no. And last, but certainly not least, rule number 6. Rule number 6, never get caught. Never get busted. That's the rules. What is this listen, I already told, what is this question? Come on now, why? I don't have time for this. What's your question? But Duran, let me hear Wyatt's question, because he's starting to irritate me. You're gonna be competing with every man for the rest of your life. It's not really a bid. Can you repeat the rules? I didn't get it. That's what you need to tell me? Come on now. Did you guys learn the rules already? Did you guys learn the damn rules? You don't need to learn the rules, okay? You gotta learn the rules. Okay, listen. Let me get a drink first. Let me get a drink. Good night, Ash. Okay. Now, here are the rules for the men. The men, y'all need to follow the rules. Follow these rules, okay? Are y'all ready? Get a pen and a pencil and write it. You get a pen or a pencil or a notebook or whatever. You need to write this down, okay? Y'all need to write this down. Good night, Hale. Good night, Hale. Okay. Are you? I'll just wait. I'll just wait for you guys to get a pen and paper so you can write these rules down. Because in about 2 minutes, I'm about to do a request. I'm about to do a request. I'm about to do a request song in 2 minutes, okay? Okay. No, I don't have. Rule number one. Rule number one. This for the fellas. Rule number one. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Remember, that's rule number one. Rule number one. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Now remember that rule. That's rule number one. Rule number two. Rule number two. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Remember that. Remember those two rules. Rule number one. I'm going to say it again. Rule number one. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Rule number two. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Those are the only two rules that you need to follow. Rule number three. Never tell your family. Never tell your family what you do. Okay? Never tell your family what you do. That's rule number three. Can you speak a little slower? Oh, he forgot to write it down. Carrie White. Okay, Duran. Rule number one. Rule number one. Never sleep with a woman who is married. That's rule number one. Yeah, that's rule number one. Never sleep with a woman who is happily married. Okay? Unless you don't know she's married, then sleep anyway. That's a good point. Really good point on that one. Okay. Now here's the rule. Now that's rule number one. Rule number one is I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one last time. Rule number one. Number one rule. Never sleep with a woman who is married. Okay? You guys, okay, you get it? Never sleep with a woman who is happily married. Okay? Hey, Faye. Rule number two. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. It don't matter if she had one child or two kids or maybe 3 kids or maybe 4. It don't matter. What's good for a mouth? How you doing? When she's happily married, then you don't mess with her. Don't mess with a woman who's like that. Okay? Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Never sleep with a woman who is married. That's rule number 1. Rule number 1 is never sleep with a woman who is happily married. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a woman who got kids. Remember, rule number 2, never sleep with a woman who got kids. Rule number 3, never tell your family. Never tell your family. Don't tell them. Don't tell your family. Don't tell them. Okay? Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. That's rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Rule number 5. Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. That's rule number 5. Never compete with another man. Never compete. And last but certainly not least, rule number 6. Never get caught. Never get busted. Don't get busted. That's rule number 6. I will not. Getting caught. I mean, let's say this. A man, let's say a husband, let's say the woman you're sleeping with is she has a baby daddy or a husband. He walks into the bedroom, and what he sees you in bed with her. That's the rule number 6. Never get caught. And the woman tells you, hurry up and get dressed, and go. That's rule number 6. Never get caught. You gotta hide. She's gonna hide the evidence. That's what she does. She will hide the evidence. That's all you're going to do. That's the rule. What about the rule, never sniff a man's boxers, dirty boxers? That means he never washes behind. Those are the rules. Let's see what time it is. It's 11:06. Oh my God. Talk about the rules already, but Duran, I'm going to save the stream. And you better watch it too. You better watch it. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. And you're going to keep hearing these rules, okay? But in the meantime, it's 11 o'clock. In the meantime, it's 11. It's time to do requests. I'm turning Patricia on. I already said the rules, Duran. I already said the rules. I can use my own phone. I can use my own phone so you can type it. You can type the rule. I can type it. Well, looks like I'm gonna write it down on my old phone. So basically, you need to understand these rules, okay? I'm not making up 10 crack commandments, okay? Okay, first let me go check my let me go check something here. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this stream, so no, I can't rap about the rules. I don't need to. I call it the 6 rules. The 6th rule. So this is for the men and women. So this is for the men's version. Okay? So I'm gonna type it down right now. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't even see it, so I wrote it right here on my phone, on my old phone. It says, "Never sleep with a married woman. Never sleep with a married woman." Okay? So, yeah, but you better save this. I'm gonna keep this stream so you can need to work. Okay? I wrote down. Do you have a chalkboard? No. So I said, never sleep with a woman. Never sleep with a married woman. That's rule number 1. Rule number 1 is never sleep with a married woman. That's for the fellas. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a single mother. Okay? Now, those are the 2 rules. Never sleep with a woman. Never sleep with a married woman. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a single mother. Okay? Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Okay? I said you could talk to a single mother, but you can't sleep with them. Okay? Rule number 4. Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Now you guys get it? Now you getting this? Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. Now you getting this? Are you getting this? So wait, what's rule number 1? Never sleep with a married woman. Well, looks like I gotta do it all over again. I gotta do this all over again. Now, fellas, you need to understand these rules. You need to understand. Can you write it? So you want me to write it down on a piece of paper? Are you sure that's rule number 1? Oh. I can't show you my handwriting is kind of bad, so basically, so. Can you write it? Can you write it? When you write the rules on a pen and paper. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see what I can do. I'll be back. Just give me a moment. But hold on, chat. I think I might go somewhere. I might need to go somewhere so I can write all this down. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta write it all down. So I need a. So I'm gonna leave this room and I'm gonna take you guys to the. I'm gonna take you guys to the dining room. So. So let's go to the dining. Let's go to the dining room. I don't want to drop my new phone because it costs too much. No, you can't do that. Can't use that one. That was too much. Let's see if this works. Just to make sure. No, I can't do that because I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room to put it. I don't have room to write things down. Okay. Why you can't see me like this? You can't see me because I'm not in the room. I'm not in the bedroom. I'm in the dining room. Why you want me to do it in my room? Y'all want? I just remember it's all in my head. That's all it is. It's all in the head. Yeah, I gotta put this one. I gotta put. Thanks. Y'all making fun of my head. No, that's a damn shame, y'all. That's a damn shame. Okay. As you can see, I got my oops. I hate when I did that. Okay. So what I'm about to do is this. I'm about to write down the rules for both men and women. Okay? I'm gonna do both of the rules. I'm gonna do 2 rules for both of y'all. And I hope you get this right this time. No. Now for the fellas, never sleep with a married woman. That's rule number 1. Never sleep with a married woman. That's for you, that's for the fellas, okay? Rule number 2. Never sleep with a single mother. Are you guys getting this? Are you guys getting these rules? Can we get the rules? I'm getting to that. But fellas need to get to the rules first. I'll get to the rules for the men first. Okay? Rule number 3. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Okay? Now you guys get it? No, you can't see the rules. You can't see it. Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Okay? Now you guys get it? Now you guys getting this here? You getting this stuff? You getting this stuff right here? Rule number 5. Never compete with another man. Now you getting all this? You getting this? And last but certainly not least, rule number 6. Never get caught. That's the men's version. Those are the 6 rules y'all need to follow for the fellas. Fellas, you need to follow these rules. And I'm about to show you these rules after I'm done writing them, okay? So that way you can remember them, alright? Now for the women's perspective, okay? Now for the women's perspective. It's the same thing for the fellas. Rule number 1 for women. Never sleep with a married man. Are you guys getting this? Now ladies, this is the same rule. The same rule that y'all need to follow. Rule number 2. Never sleep with a single father. Don't ever sleep with a single father. I'll go next week. Rule number 3. Never tell your family. Don't anybody tell you about your business. Don't tell your family about your business, okay? I mean, if he's a good father, then you don't sleep with him. Rule number 4. Never tell your friends. Now, ladies, this is a warning. Now, ladies, don't ever tell your girlfriends about this. Because you tell your girlfriends about it, they're going to do the exact same thing. That's all it is. Rule number 5. Never compete with another woman. Now you guys getting that? If you tell your girlfriends he's good, he has a good penis. that was a rule breaker right there. And last but certainly not least, never get caught. Translation, never get busted. Okay? Now you guys know the rules. And I gotta put this pen back. I gotta get this pen back in the living room. So, nope. Even though my handwriting is not that good, but so I'm about to show you the rules, okay? So here are the notes. See, even though my handwriting is bad, see, these are the rules you need to follow. That's my handwriting. Even though my handwriting is not that good, I tell you that. Hold on, let me get a little close. So that way you guys can see it. Yep. That's my handwriting, Chad. No, I'm not messing with y'all. That's my original handwriting. I have nothing against space. Unfortunately, y'all think my handwriting isn't bad, right? My handwriting is really that bad. Well, where's that pen that I had before? Don't tell me I lost. Don't tell me I lost it. Send me the paper to the... No. No. You just wrote a bunch of loops. See, I told you, that's my handwriting. Now you guys sound just like my mother. Now you chat sound like two people. Now you sound like my old kindergarten teacher. No, I'm not. Now you sound like my old teacher from the kindergarten and my mother. The last rule, Duran, is never got caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Which means never get busted. I don't drink vodka, just regular tea. That's the 6th rule. Never get caught. That's the 6th rule. There is no 7th rule. There's only 6. There is no 7th. There is no 7th rule. So now you guys know the rules. Need more rules? Nope. Those are the 6 rules y'all need to follow. Those are the only 6 rules you need. Maybe I could read the paper. Yeah, I went to the living room, but y'all said y'all want me to go to the bed. Y'all want to come back here. No. I mean, you can succeed all you want to. But I'm giving y'all the rules. And y'all need to follow about that. So this is the topic, the rules. So this is the topic right here, the rules. Go to the living room. What? Oh, now first you want me to go to my room, and now you want me to go to the living room? Okay, if you insist, because like I said, this will be the last time I'm gonna teach you these rules. Yeah, this is the last time I teach you guys these rules, okay? And I hope you pay attention. Okay. I'm giving you guys the 6 rules. This is called the six rules. Okay? Now, this for the men. This for the men. Oh, this for the men. Okay, you guys getting this? Now, this for the men. This for the men's rules. Rule number 1. Remember this. Remember this rule. Rule number 1. Never sleep with a married woman. Remember that. Never sleep with a married woman. That's rule number 1. Put these away. Nope. You said somebody says you wanted the living room, y'all want the bedroom, and then you want the living room. So make up your minds. Okay? Nope. No. Now, I'm going to read these rules again. This time for the last time. Okay? This for the men. Men, right here. This for the fellas. Rule number 1. Never sleep with a woman. Never sleep with a married woman. Never sleep with a married woman. That's rule number 1. You don't need to see it. No, Duran. You told me to go to my bedroom. You told me to go to my bedroom, and now you want me to come here. So make up your mind. Why, you can't see anything? Well, you're too blind? I'm gonna go to the bedroom because Durant is getting on my nerves here. Yeah, Durant is getting on my nerves. So basically, I'm gonna get these rules. Okay, I'm telling you this for the last time, chat, and y'all better get this right this time. Okay. Now, here are the rules for the fellas. Rule number 1: never sleep with a married woman. Okay? Never sleep with a married woman. Remember that. No, I'm not turning off the damn lights. Now, remember these rules. But if she's single, then you date her. That's it. I am in the bedroom. Now, remember, rule number 1. Hello for Bear from Wisconsin. Please don't start, Duran. Don't start. Then don't marry, then don't sleep with her. There, you happy now, Duran? Turned off Patricia. No. No, you can see my you can see it. I'll never get the rules in the dark. No. You know, I'm starting to think that this guy getting on my nerves here, so no, I'm not turn. You know, I'm starting to think that he's getting. I'm starting to think Durant getting on my nerves here. Okay. Now, do you want the rules or not? Stop listening to him. Because he's too slow. Oh, he wants to do it in the dark. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm going to say this I'm going to say the rules one last time. I'm going to say the rules one last time. Rule number 1. This for the fellas. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. No, I'm not saying no rules in a dark place. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna turn these lights on because Durant's getting on my nerves here. So thanks. I appreciate it. I like it better when I get the lights on. You already got this, Durant. Others, nope. I don't think they don't want it in the dark. They don't want it. That's easy for you. That's on you. That's not me. Then put on shades. Yo, I gotta go. But I'll be on my stream. I'll be on my next stream first thing tomorrow. This is Sean, aka the Big Dog, aka the King of Our Stream, and I'll see you on my next live stream. Peace.